And let's go back to that lead story. 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers last seen at his Hendersonville home on February 26. Investigators say there has been no sign of the boy ever since. Let's go back live. News 2's Tori Gessner covering the search efforts for days, and she joins us live to explain the reason behind their decision to start scaling back the search effort. Tori?
Well, Mark, first responders say they did not take this decision lightly, but they have literally exhausted every single resource they can think of to find Sebastian Rogers, and all of them have fallen short. Sumner County officials called a press conference earlier today to announce that they were scaling back, but they walked away before we could answer or ask any questions, rather. What we do know right now is Sumner County's emergency management director says today they have crews looking within a 0.3 of a mile radius from Sebastian's home. They already have searched this area 4 times, thinking maybe he would return. Throughout these 8 days of looking for Sebastian, investigators have used drones, fixed-wing airplanes, helicopters, ATVs, canines. They've searched on foot and horseback. They've drained a pond east of Sebastian's home and have even looked extensively inside storm drains. Investigators say they've thrown everything they can at this search.
If there was a resource we thought we could utilize to help locate Sebastian, we've used it. And we will continue to do so based on the leads that come in. The Sheriff's Office continues to urge families to check your properties, to check your cameras. No detail is too small.
Now you can see behind me the command center at the Shackle Island Volunteer Fire Department is pretty much cleared out, at least compared to days prior. They will still operate from this facility, but it won't be manned 24/7. Reporting live in Hendersonville, Tori Gessner, News 2.
Tori, thank you. We're going to continue providing updates in each newscast. You could also find additional updates and photos at WKRN.com. Just make sure you call the TBI or Sumner County Sheriff's Office if you do have any new information. After 8 days of searching for a missing teenager with autism in Sumner County, crews are scaling back their efforts. Thank you for joining us for News 2 at 4. I'm Mark Kelly. 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers reportedly walked away from his Hendersonville home February 26. News 2's Tori Gessner joins us live to explain what is next with this case. Tori?
Well, Mark, authorities are confident they have exhausted every single resource they can think of within these past 8 days, and all have fallen short, and that is why they are scaling back on these search efforts. They didn't mention by how much, though, and they walked away before we could ask them any questions during an earlier press conference. But you can see the command center they were operating out of has practically cleared out compared to days prior. Despite that, crews are not giving up just yet. They say they have no leads indicating that Sebastian has died. Today, they're focusing on a 0.3 of a mile radius from his home where he was last seen. Throughout these 8 days, we've seen dive crews with oxygen tanks around Sebastian's home. We've seen people searching on horseback, helicopters, drones, ATVs. Sumner County's EMA director says they've even searched the storm drain system with no sign of Sebastian. We've also seen how much this has impacted the community in Sumner County. People have come out to donate food and supplies to first responders, saying they appreciate all of their hard work. This morning, one road paving company came to deliver breakfast to the searchers.
All of our crews that are out paving roads all day are truly the kindest people that I know. So it happened very organically when we saw a need, and Sumner County Buffs was helping to provide food. It was just natural that our team responded to that.
Investigators are still encouraging the community to send in tips. They say no piece of information is too small. They say this is also a transition from the ground search to the investigative side of things, but they didn't elaborate any further. Live in Hendersonville, Tori Gessner, News 2.
Tori, thank you. You can find additional updates on the search for Sebastian and photos
Today marks 1 week since 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was last seen. The teen's disappearance from his Hendersonville home resulted in even the Tennessee National Guard getting involved in the search effort. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilkes. First responders say they have exhausted every resource possible looking for him. News 2's Tori Gessner is joining us live tonight to explain how things will change moving forward. Tori.
Well, Haley, Bob, the command center is now cleared and it will no longer be manned 24/7. First responders do have a plan in place, they say, in case of a possible sighting of Sebastian Rogers. But like you said, they are entering into the investigation phase. What that investigation will look like or what it'll entail is unclear. First responders say they've exhausted every possible resource to find Sebastian, from draining a pond to searching the storm drain system to using helicopters, ATVs, canines, and help from multiple agencies around the state as far as Knox County. Search and rescue experts have advised authorities there really aren't any other tools they could use right now. Law enforcement is being tight-lipped about next steps, and they didn't take any questions during today's press conference. One thing they have reiterated, though, is that the decision to scale back does not mean they're giving up on bringing Sebastian home. Crews have been working tirelessly, and throughout it all, the community has shown its support by donating food and supplies.
Our heroic first responders, the entire search team that is out looking, our hearts go out to them. We support this community. We're rallying behind them, and anything that we can do to make a difference, we're happy to chip in.
Now, investigators are still encouraging the public to send in any tips. They say no information is too small. They're also encouraging you to keep searching your properties, but they say they still can't take any volunteer searchers to search outside of that because they say there's no way they could communicate or touch base and track them all. Live in Hendersonville, Tori Gessner, News 2.
So we give up. Bye, Lovey. Make good choices. That what I'm saying? Is that what it looks like to me? They're giving up. Y'all say you exhausted all your efforts. What about heat vision? Nighttime searches during the
I had to down my chips because I forgot them.
All right, go. I love you. Make good choices.
Okay.
So, excuse me. So, excuse me. So they couldn't use heat vision at night. Just saying. So they're coming to the end of saying we don't have anything, so he's just another statistic of kidnapping, of the missing, I should say, not kidnapping. That kind of irritates my soul, indubitably. But what's going on, everyone? Good morning on this lovely, lovely, lovely Tuesday. March 5th, it is 7:03 a.m. on the eastern side. Welcome to the morning show. For those who are just in my 7 days to die live, thank you. There will be more coming. Just understand, I'm not modding, cheating in anything. I'm just going to town. I hope he is, in all honesty, Sassafras. I really do hope he does get found. Like, for real. I mean, in all honesty, I hope so. That's why I'm suggesting heat vision. They use them all. The police have them. The army has them. I mean, come on. This not only detects heat, it detects cold as well. I'm hoping against hope that this little one is found. And he can be taken off the Tennessee missing 6 list. I'm sorry. I've been invested in this since he became missing. And I mean, it's just insane. But yet again, they're stretched thin. They have escaped convicts, escaped prisoners out there too. Yeah, I know. What am I getting offline about? Excuse me. Been busting my ass all morning, so excuse me. I've been up since 3:30 doing shit around the house, rearranging outside of my office here and whatnot. So, but like I said, I mean, what else can we do? We're doing everything we can. I mean, I would love to reach out to the family and get an interview, but I'm not going to. Because I don't think that'd be cool. I think right now it's too soon. It's too early. And, you know, it really hits home. So I hope that he is found and he is okay. I mean, that's the best I can do right now is hope, like everyone else. And it pisses me off that they say they exhausted everything that they could think of. You ever thought of heat vision? I mean, y'all Army got night vision goggles, heat vision goggles. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's 2024. Don't give me that fucking bullshit. I've been keeping my mouth shut about my opinions on Sebastian's case since I found out about it. I've been keeping my mouth shut, letting the news do their thing. Later on today, I will be putting a playlist together for him. Just so you guys know. But it irritates my soul. This young man excuse me, needs to come home. I'm dying over here, don't mind it. He needs to come home yesterday. He needs to come home about a week ago. And they're over there saying they exhausted all their resources and this and that. And it's like, how? You use drones. Cool. That's good. Did you put heat vision on them? Did you put night vision on them? You ever once think of that stuff? Like the actual stuff that can help? It's 2024, man. Even hunting rifles got night vision and heat vision. Are you fucking kidding me? The aircrafts have heat vision, including the drone. Also, the prisoners were arrested hours after they escaped. Let's see. Let's double check your facts. I'm not saying you're a liar. I just like double checking fact with the news. Why the fuck did I hit that button? As of all right, we have one about them that I just found. So just give me a minute and I'll share my screen with you guys. Let's enlarge that. Get me out of there.
We also have new information this evening on 2 Sumner County jail escapees and how they were caught in neighboring Wilson County. Andy Cordan has been tracking this story and joins us with the latest. Andy.
Hey there, Mark. You know, the body cam of the arrest, it's pretty revealing. I've seen it. Now, there's a part that police are not releasing publicly, but it shows a very frightened man who tells officers He never saw a weapon, but he definitely believed that the two fugitives were armed. So let's pick up the action just minutes after those two escapees get out of that man's vehicle.
Your hands. Turn around, put them on the car.
This is the moment Saturday morning
You have any weapons on you?
that Lebanon police make contact with Kenneth Campbell.
I'm hurt. You're hurt?
You can see the 29-year-old drug offender has cuts all over his arms.
You're hurt? Where are you hurt? Talk to me.
Campbell not only surrenders without incident, but he'll ask for medical attention for wounds that he reportedly sustains while going over the jailhouse razor wire.
I'm just so hurt
Because
that
of
I'm not even
Where are you hurt?
everywhere.
All right.
It was the razor wire that got me.
Okay. All right. Let me get you EMS, okay? You in the hoodie. Come here.
And finally, law officers find 40-year-old William Rutherford in the blue hoodie.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come over here.
The dangerous man doesn't put up a fight, but he does initially give officers a fake name.
Lamont Taylor. Okay.
Did you go over the razor wire too? No? Okay. All right. You got nothing. You don't need to be checked out?
News 2 first tells you about William Rutherford back in June of 2023. That's when, according to Gallatin police, the ex-con who served 19 years for second-degree murder allegedly shot a Gallatin store clerk in the chest.
Check him for secondary, okay? Roll him over. We need the other side. We got to see if it's a through and through.
News 2 obtains video as Gallatin officers, some of whom are trained in combat casualty care, work to save that 54-year-old store clerk's life. And the Sumner County Sheriff tells me that both men are now being held in separate holding cells. Meanwhile, I also check with the TBI on whether the man who called 911 might be eligible for that $2,500 reward that was being offered in this case. Now, the TBI officials tell me so far there have been no requests claiming the cash. Let's send it back to you.
All right. 50 points to Gryffindor. So they were arrested Saturday morning. Thank you. Wildflowers. Thank you. I didn't realize that, but thank you. So they were arrested shortly after the boy went missing. Okay. Thank you. That was correct. Sorry, I'd rather get it from the news and whatnot instead of others, but thank you for that intel. Much appreciated. The aircrafts have heat vision, including drones. Okay. So they were using heat vision then? I remember hearing Michelle talk about a little boy that went missing. The search dog didn't smell his scent, and the little boy was not far from his home. Damn. Hey, no, listen. I just don't listen. It's just how it is these days. I rather get it from the news and official TBI and police websites than anything else. Fact checks always prevents the haterades and the assholes. Excuse me. I'm not really feeling 100 today. Too many cleaning chemicals down in my face today. So, but definitely fact checking is awesome. And not to mention, we got to see the latest with some of the body cam footage. So that's pretty neat too. That's always pretty neat. At least they didn't give too much of a hassle. So, and, I give it up to the local LE out there for, offering, even though he is an escape con, he did offer medical, and I give him that. And, kudos to them for keeping a cool head and not being the first asshole and not being assholes about it. Very, very many kudos to them. I mean, by all rights, they really don't have to be nice about it. They can be dickheads. And I'm very happy that they chose, life over violence. So, coffee to them. But that's good to hear. Yeah, I don't know which case that was, Sassy. But eventually, in the end, we'll figure that one out. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Well, it's supposed to rain, but yeah. So, but no, it just worries me about about Sebastian. I mean, it hurts. It sucks. I mean, I am worried now because I know now that there's the reward fund is out and that the police are scaling back the search. There's going to be other YouTubers coming in to botch it. So it just sucks that drama is going to start over this case as it does any other case, and it just upsets me because this young man deserves better. They all deserve better, and they don't need the drama-filled bullshit. I have not gone through and looked at any other YouTubers that so-called true crimers that have gone over this. I don't want to. I don't want that type of disappointment. And it hurts my soul to know what's going to happen next. Now that they offered the reward money and offered this and are scaling back the search, it hurts my soul to know what's going to happen next. I've seen what a lot of these other creators have done. Some of them have done good. Some of them have done evil. And way too much drama isn't going to satisfy anybody or get answers. And there's too much drama everywhere you look. And I don't know. But remember, what's up, Blackwell? But remember, okay, guys, that it's not about the money. It's not about the clicks. It's not about the views. It's about the missing, no matter the age. Let's not point fingers and start drama. But I don't know. Maybe it's already started. I'm not subscribed to half of the true crime people, to any of the true crime people, actually. I went through and unsubbed over 100 of them. Because I don't want to hear the BS anymore. It's about it's about awareness. You are absolutely correct, Miss Blackwell. Always. You got to be aware. You have to do it the right way. Pointing fingers, arguing, fighting, this, that, the third, it don't matter, man. Do the right thing and just play the news clippings and call it a fucking day. It's not hard. You want these babies' names out there, then do it justice. Do it right. I don't want to know. If you see anybody that watches this now, later, replay, whatever, anyone see any other YouTuber bringing up Sebastian in a different way than he deserves, don't tell me about it. I already know it's coming. And it saddens me. But people are going to do what they want to do. But that almighty dollar, right? That almighty dollar. Slander. What do you need to know, Miss Blackwell? I can fill you in real quick. What do you need to know, honey? What do you want to know? You got to give me more than that, sweetheart. What do you need to know? You need to know what's going on with Sebastian? Or you just need to know what's up in general? Because either way, I can tell you what's up. Sassafras, I know you've been lurking on the outside at times. Sebastian is a 15-year-old autistic child who likes small places and water. He went missing from his home, I believe. Yeah, he went missing from his home. And it's day 8 of the search. And they brought in drones. They brought in the Army National Guard. They brought in cave divers. Within the first 24 hours he was gone, they drained a pond near his home. And now he's considered one of the missing, part of the Tennessee Missing 6. No, Tennessee, honey. He's from Sumner County, Tennessee. I don't subscribe to New York news because sometimes it just gives me a migraine. Yep. Yeah, he's part of the Tennessee Missing 6. I believe I have. If you give me a moment, I will share it. I believe I myself have a poster of the Missing 6 I can share. I'm just trying to enlarge it. There we go. Let me turn this over. This is the Tennessee Missing 6. They utilize every tool they have to find them. It's down to an investigation now. Thank you, Wildfire. Thank you. Wildfire. Sorry, Wildflowers. But this is the Tennessee Missing 6. I did not post names. I won't. But just pray for them. Pray for all of them. That's all you need to do, is just pray for these babies. I do want to stand about sticking to the facts when talking about those angels. However, it's hard not to speculate in speculation. Yes, there's going to be. To give you a heads up from what the news is saying, the parents of Sebastian have been very, very cooperative with the LE and the TBI. So I will give them that. That they deserve. But I did put, like I said, this right here with these 6 beautiful children and teens, there's no reason for names. None. We all seen what happened to Miss Summers' case on these streets. We don't need a replay. I agree, Sassafras. I agree. We don't need a replay of what's going on with Summers' case here on these streets. Justice needs to be done. I have a video posted up recently. Well, not really recent, but posted up just of the news clippings of what happened. Of just the news clippings of Summers' case. And that's it. It is somewhere. There it is. I'm going to schedule it to pop back out today. Okay. And I'm going to schedule it for about, I don't know. I'll schedule it for like 8 p.m. That way everybody's home. And if they want to watch it, they can watch it again. But this is a 3 hour and 20 minute and 36 second live stream of just Summer Wells news clippings. If those want to freshen up, or if those want to see it done in a respectful manner. I have it scheduled for 8 p.m. tonight. You don't have to super thanks. You don't have to do anything. You can just watch. It's a re-up. I will, since we are sitting here, let me do this while we are here. Get that off my screen, please, because I want to lower my screen back down from 175 to 100. We are going to do this and this, okay? I am going to do a playlist of Sebastian. Just a playlist of just the news clippings. Okay? And it's going to be under his name. Now, I will, as we're talking, what? Huh? Excuse me a second. But why? Oh, driving. Oh, can I just thank you? No, just driving through. Okay. Sorry, my phone's a little slow this morning. TBI can't send money if... To be honest, I couldn't send money if I wanted to. If I wanted, my support is totally views and likes. It's all, listen, like I said, it's not about the money at all. It's not about the money at all. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Miss Blackwell. But like I said, it's not about the money. It's about doing this right. And I have a lot I gotta post up. And I want to go back to the week of Mr. Rogers. Excuse me. Let's see. Wifey's getting out of bed. Okay, that's one. That's no, that's not the first one. Please give me a minute. 4 days ago. No, I need to go further down. 5, 6. Six. Looking for number 7.
Bookshelf used to be where I wanted it. Cannot stay there.
Yeah, it will go there. Already made. It was only made fucking a half hour ago. Let's see. 7 days, which was Friday. There's one. Sorry, guys. Don't get it all twisted. I just really respect the way you do things. From YouTube. From YouTube to parenting, we have quite a bit in common in our parenting views, right? Just give me 1 minute, y'all. We're gonna take a fresh pot of coffee, okay? So bear with and give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, let's see. 8 days ago. No, that's too far. So, yes. Let's see. Save to create, name, paste. We want this public. Create. So anything that has to do with this young man will be put in a playlist underneath his name. And I will show because I can. So, all right. So anything news-wise that pertains to Sebastian, if my shit will work, will be put in a playlist. And then later on, as I'm doing a few things around the home, probably after this live, I will run just these for him. Okay? Yeah, I went on a quick coffee break. I'm back. It's got a brew now. Let's see. This way nobody can get anything twisted, even though people are going to twist it anyway. There you are. And I'm going to throw this one in so people can understand the differences between an endangered child alert and a Amber Alert. Andrew, do you know who's been covering this little boy's case? No. Outside of me, no. I honestly don't. I'm not subscribed to any one of the true crime community. So outside of myself, no, I don't. Why? Is there others that are? Just curiosity. Just a yes or no, please. That would be fine. I don't really want to know who. Come on. Let's see, that one. Did I put this one in? Probably not. Nope. Yep. Okay. So we're going to have a couple mixed up, but it's okay. Very few, if any. Jesus. I would say some very negative things, but, it's a lot better than having all the drama. But it's okay. I haven't been watching YouTube in a few days. Oh, no worries. Like I said, I unsubscribed from a lot of them. All right. So Trev's doing it too? Unfortunately, I haven't heard his name other than you. Well, it's all right. Like I said, it's okay. As long listen, I'm doing the best I can. Okay? And I'm not speculating. I'm not jumping the gun. I'm just going by what is done here. And then this, I'm going to put, that's about the Tennessee missing 6. I don't want to download. I don't want to download. But yeah, this is how I do it. Wait, no thanks is back on YouTube? Oh boy, we are in trouble. Jesus. But now that I have, Sebastian will be in my prayers along with his family. Thank you. See, I do things a bit differently than, what do you mean removed? Jesus. I try to do things a hell of a lot different than most. And I try to stick to just the news. Seriously, stop with the double click speed mouse shit. I fucking hate this computer mouse. But this will tell you the journey of the last week of this young man. And like I said, I will play it all here in a short bit for those to catch up. And here it is. 3 days. Come on with that shit. Sorry, I have a speed mouse, so yeah, pain in the ass. Just so everyone knows. Did I get that one? Okay, I got that one. I know evil has always been. Hang on 1 minute. I know evil has always been in this world, but now with the internet, you hear about it more and more. This world is a very scary place. Yeah, it can be. That's not even a joke. It really can be. It's actually pretty saddening, but It's just how the world is. I was always made fun of because I took both of my sons to the bathroom with me in public. There is nothing wrong with that. That's a protective mama. But yes, this is the type of thing I do outside of a live. So now you guys get to take a sneak peek of what I do. Still here just listening, doing some stuff. Cool beaners. Save. We have a lot. There is literally a lot. And I'm going to make sure every one of them gets put into this godforsaken playlist.
Governor Bill Lee visited Tennessee National Guard soldiers at the Millington.
Sorry, I think I botched that. That's on me. This one already in? Yes.
We here in Middle Tennessee have seen our share.
Sorry about double click bullshit. Wish I had that problem. Yeah, right? It's only supposed to be like close to 50 today, dude. Like, I wish it was fucking 91. Shit. Be happier than a pig and cow meat right about now. Just putting that out there. Okay, you're saved. You're saved. Boom. $62 here. Yeah. I got rain my way. Hopefully it doesn't rain all day. That'd be awesome. Sorry, this is the boring part of the job. Want to make sure I didn't miss any of them. And I also noticed a lot will be repeated. So bear with. Boom. Plane crashes in Nashville. Jesus. All right, guys. That seems to be all that's it on that end. But I do have it up 91. I'm not ready for that crap. My light bill last year was never dang. That's crazy. I added it to the wrong damn playlist, but whatever. Don't want history. I want my fucking channel. All right. But indubitably. But all right, everyone. I'm gonna close this one down. I'm gonna piddle putt around for a little bit. I will be starting a new live here in a minute. For Sebastian only. So that way it's out there and recorded for you guys. So enjoy that. I'm going to do my thing. You guys have a beautiful fucking day.